family. How we doing? How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World, mother truckers. Yeah. How many today, people? Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful morning, y'all. Welcome to this beautiful morning, Monday, December 22nd, 2025, December 22nd, rather, December 22nd, 2025. Let's thank God to be alive and let's rejoice in it. 3 days before Christmas, y'all. 3 days before Christmas. Uh, yeah, man, I just finished up a real intense workout. Real intense workout. The workout that the video that I just did previously before this, I was in the gym working out. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm getting ready to do, y'all. I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. Stay tuned. Because after that, I got to make a phone call to the upper room. Jesus Christ. Then right after that, I'm going to go ahead and get today's topic off. Spencer, what's going on with you? What's up with you, man? Stay tuned with me, man. I'm about to get this topic and stuff on now. All right? Stay tuned with me. Thank you for being on here with me today. All right. I want you to bow your heads, close your eyes with me, Spencer asked. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, we are aware where we at this time of year. We're aware that a lot of people this time of year, there's a lot of Grinches in the world. What's a lot of Grinches? A lot of people who don't believe in Jesus Christ, a lot of people who don't believe in celebrating the holidays. And that's okay. It's not okay not to believe in you. But it's okay not to, really do holidays. Holidays is not for everybody today, Lord. I just ask that you, my Christmas gift, Lord. All I wish is that you just allow these individuals to get close to you today, Lord. If right now, Lord, they have sold their soul over the devil today, Lord, I ask that you would just get in their hearts today, Lord. Turn that thing around today for their good today, Lord. That's the best Christmas gift that can be for me today to watch that happen, and the best Christmas for them today, Lord. And as always, Lord, you just gave me a very serious dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, I got it. Ding, download. You put it in my mental, you're gonna put it in my heart, and it's gonna be released from my vocals today, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now go ahead and make a phone call to JESUS 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Chit, 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 chit. Jesus Christ, save my life. My God, let me write this down. Hold on. That's what you want me to talk to him about? My God. Man, that is a banger, man. We're going to go ahead and talk about it, Lord. You already know what you say. Whatever you do, I do it. Whether it's hard or not, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to talk about it. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you, sir. Peace. Love you too. Blessings. Bye. Thank you. YouTube family, I got a good old topic. Today's topic is going to be every time you don't speak to your enemy, it leaves them with their own thoughts. Well, Larry, what do you mean by that? I'm going to say it again. Every time you don't speak to your enemies, it leaves them with their own thoughts. Well, Larry, why do you say not speak to your enemies, y'all? What I need y'all to understand is I'm always redundant on this topic because I think a lot of people don't understand is how you go about doing certain things. That don't mean, guys, be cordial. Be cordial to your enemies, the people who have done you wrong. Be cordial to these individuals. Like I said before, if an individual needs you for any help, anybody who has done you wrong, look out for these people. But the text messaging, calling, checking on them and all that, that's dead. You don't have to do all that no more. But when Jesus Christ say move, if an individual comes to you for help and they need food and guidance and a word of understanding, give them that. But we have to learn, guys, we have to stop being the individual going out of our way, giving our hard-earned energy to people. I don't know who this message is for. When you don't speak to these people, when you no longer converse with these people, y'all, what I need y'all to understand is people know exactly what they do, what they're doing to you before they do it. I don't know who this message is for. So when you don't call an individual no more, you no longer text them or converse with them on the phone, whether they be family, friends, brother, It does not matter. These individuals know exactly what you did, what they did to you. You don't owe people an explanation. But I'm on here to tell you right now, when God say move, if an individual is in trouble and they need food or clothing, do not deny them these things. But we got to learn to leave people with their own thoughts. I know what it says, and me and some of my siblings, we conversed about this yesterday. It says, keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. I agree with that and I disagree. The reason why I say that is like me and my spouse, we was talking about this yesterday. You want to keep them closer because you want to be able to watch their each and every move. But like I told her, sometimes somebody can be right in your own house and you still don't know the schemes and stuff that they're plotting. I don't know what this message is for. This is why I believe in feeding people with from a distance. Meaning, if this individual needs my assistance, they need some food or clothing or words of encouragement, be there for that. But that's just that. We got to let the people, y'all, we got to learn to understand the people who did us wrong. We got to start letting them come to us. A lot of times, that's what a lot of people don't understand. It said, yeah, keep your enemies closer. It said, keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. That means if they need you, if God leads you to do something for them, if they come in your presence, you still help them out. Don't deny them of any assistance, y'all. That means we just have to stop. We got to stop going out of the way, though. That's one thing about me. I've had plenty of siblings, plenty of people to do me wrong. But if God said move and help an individual out, if an individual does me wrong and they still need my help, I'm going to help them. But the conversations and conversing over the phone, that is dead. I don't know who this message is for. That's loving people from a distance. That's what loving people from a distance means. But a lot of people seem like they don't understand that. We got to stop speaking to these people. It leaves them in their own thoughts. We got to learn to let people think about the damage that they've done. We got to learn to let people think about these things. Y'all, we constantly going above and beyond trying to help people. Ain't nothing wrong with helping people if they come to you. I don't know who this message is for. Let these people who done you wrong come to you. But we have to learn as individuals, y'all, to stop going to the people who done us wrong. That's one thing about me. Like I said, if you do me wrong, but if you still need my help, I'm going to help you. But I'm not going out of the way. I'm no longer calling. I'm not picking up the phone, y'all. We got to learn to give people what they give us. Now, when I say give people what they give us, that don't mean because if, like I said, if they don't help you when you're down and out, that don't mean you help them when they down and out. You got to ask yourself, guys, what would Jesus Christ do in this situation? He would do just like I'm telling y'all. You feed these individuals with a long handled spoon, and that's that. And cut these people off. I don't know what this message is for. But how can you let people know that they've done you wrong if you constantly surround yourself around these people? Like I say all the time, y'all, you know I'm going to be redundant. It says not to sit at the table of the scornful. Now, me and some of my siblings, we talked about this the other day. Sitting at the table of the scornful. People that you know that are not living right. I don't know why as individuals we like to put ourselves around these type of people. You know these jokers not living right. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. If I know an individual's not living right and they doing a lot of godly stuff, there's nothing wrong with being cordial with these individuals. But you have to leave these individuals in their own thoughts. You don't owe no explanation on why you're cutting them off. We constantly, as people, I don't know why we like to constantly keep explaining ourselves to people. You cut them off and leave them thinking, I wonder why such and such cut me off. Well, then you got to let them think about, I wonder what I did to deserve that. That's when they need to start thinking. They got to put their thinking cap on and they got to think about the things that they've done to you. But like I said, if you constantly going around these people, constantly calling them and checking in on them, and I know it say, you feed people with kindness, but I do my stuff a little bit different. Y'all can do things how you want, but I'm the type, if you do me wrong, I'm done with you. I mean, if God tell me to lead on my heart to help an individual out, I'm going to help them. If they come to me for help, I'm going to help them. But there's no more calling to check up on you, bro. I was just seeing how you was doing. I'm checking it. No, those days are dead. Once you cross me, once people, y'all, that's why I need y'all to understand. Once people show you who they are, we as individuals have to believe it. And I know I hear a lot of people say, yeah, people change. But even if these individuals change, you still have to kind of, feel these people out. Because you just never know, y'all. People change up. That's one thing I want to say, y'all, about people. See, people will change up on you. God will never change up on you. I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. You're going to laugh at me when I say this, but I put my trust more in a dog. A dog will never switch up on y'all. What I want you to understand about a dog, so you could be completely homeless. You could be homeless and not have nothing, a pot to piss in, nor window to throw it out of. A dog will never change up on you. You homeless, you don't have a place to stay. That dog gonna constantly be in your corner. But see, people will switch up on you. And this is when people switch up on you, you got to don't go too for tact. You don't have to argue with these people. Like I said, you have to simply leave them in their own thoughts. Leave them wondering, what did I do to deserve this? Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna be redundant. Most time people know exactly what they've done wrong to you. But when you keep going around these people, you got them thinking that they won. Or he don't know that he got over on me. He don't know that I got over on him. Oh, I know exactly what you did. But see, feeding them with kindness is when you cut these individuals off. But when they come to you and talk about they hungry and stuff like that, you feed them. That's feeding them with a long handled spoon, because they like, he won't call me no more. He don't talk to me no more. But he's still looking out for me. That's how you do it. In my opinion, I think people are going about it the wrong way. To me, people going about it the wrong way. That to me, that's how you do it. You cut individuals off, but when they come in your presence and need assistance, you move. You move. They need words of encouragement. You give them some words of encouragement, and you keep on pushing. That don't mean you got to be sitting around with them, talking to them, talking about sports. No, 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 no. That's we don't where they do that at. No, we don't do that. That's not what I'm talking about. People got this thing mixed up, in my opinion. People can go about things the way they want to go about it. But I'm simply saying, to me, most people go about it the wrong way. Leave people in their own thoughts. Somebody might have you might have owned a business before years ago. Somebody might have took money from you, robbed you blind, took you for everything you had, and you just automatically start cutting these people off. You have every right to do that. But what I'm telling you right now, if you're driving down the road and you see that this individual holding their hand out and they need food, you will be punished for still not blessing this individual. I don't know what this message is for. That's loving people from a distance. You cut individuals off, but if they come in your presence and they need some food, clothing, you still supposed to do the right thing, y'all. I know it's easier said than done. I've been placed in this situation. It happened this weekend. I had some people come around. I'm not gonna name who. I had people come around that I had, some run-ins with, and they just showed up unexpectedly. But guess what? God still wanted me to do. This individual hungry. They need food. It's still my job to feed these individuals. But you don't have to be calling them, checking in on them, and all that. You don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. It says be the bigger person, but it also says use your common sense. Purdy fan, what's going on with you? Thank you for joining me on my channel today, man. I need you to do me a very serious favor, man. All I want you to do, man, is just, like I said, hit that like, share, subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these vids, you guys are the first to be notified, okay? Hit that like button, man. But I want to know today, too, guys, while I got y'all on here, I'm a little off topic, but I also want to know, too, y'all, I want to start knowing what some of the things y'all want to talk about. Because I got a lot of things. My day going great, man. What's on your mind, man? Tell me what you want to talk about today. What's on your mind? What's on your mind today, man? I want to know more about you guys. That's a new thing. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing. I want to get to know you guys. Tell me what you want to talk about. That's what I need y'all to start telling me. Tell me some topics that you guys want to talk about. What is your favorite city? My favorite city, man, is man. I got a lot of favorite cities. I like I'm gonna say Orlando in Florida, man. Orlando, Florida. Orlando is my favorite city. What's your favorite city? I'm from South Carolina, my brother. Where you from? Where you from, brother? Y'all, I may be getting a little off topic here, but I'm just trying, like I said, I'm trying to, I might confuse the algorithm, but at this point, I just want to get to know y'all, man. That's it. I'll talk about my topic for a little bit, but say you from Cali. Cali, okay. So, what's your plans for Christmas, man? What's your plans for Christmas? You have any plans for Christmas? I'm not doing too much. Like I said, I got a few. I mean, my wife, my daughter, my son-in-law, all of us. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna have a Christmas dinner But like I said before, I'm a content creator. My wife and I, we're traveling content creators. And so we travel around the world making different videos. We're gone most of the year. So we're leaving out January 3rd, and we won't be back again until the end of February. So I'm constantly on the go, constantly on the go. Go to Arizona. I've never been to Arizona, man. I would like to go. I was close. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to Cali. I've been to Los Angeles, California. I've been to Texas. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Florida. I've been to Atlanta, Georgia. I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Virginia. I've been to the Bahamas. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Carousel. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to a lot of places. Have you ever been to another country? No, I've been to some islands and stuff. Like I said, I've been to Jamaica. I've been to the Bahamas. I've been to the Caribbeans. Well, I guess you could consider Mexico as a country. I've been to Mexico. That's more of a Caribbean or country. I don't know, but it may be both. What part of Mexico, man? I went to uh, Cozumel, Cabo, and there was another part I went to. I've been in like 3 or 4 different parts of Mexico, man. What I like about Mexico, the weather's nice, man. I love that tropical weather. A lot of people they don't like the hot weather, but I love it, man. I love that hot weather, man. See, I'm a Southern boy, so I love the heat. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man. I want to get to know you more, man. I want to get to know y'all. Whenever my subscribers get in here, man, I want to get to know y'all, man. Like I said, it's about y'all at the end of the day because y'all make my channel. So I want to get to know you. You tell me about you today. All right? Like I said, the way I start my topics off, I get the word out and talk about whatever the topic is. But when people get in here, I want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I want to engage with you guys because y'all make my channel, man. Is there a particular topic you want to talk about? You know, the economy, the wars that's going on, gas prices. What's on your mental today? I want to know what's on your mind. Let me get a little sip of water. Just let me know when you're ready, man. I'm on here. Just waiting on some more people to get on up in here, man. Waiting on some more people to get in here and converse with me. Do you think the laws are strict? Depending on, yeah, I think it's strict, man. I mean, depending on what you're talking about. Like, I really think that the laws are messed up, man. Like them messing around with the food stamps and stuff like that, man. I don't like it, man. I don't think that it's right, man. And like, yes, he brought back food stamps, but we gotta understand this, man. There's a lot of people who really don't have it like that, and them, messing with the Social Security and uh, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't think you should never deny nobody no food, man. And I think he's a dictatorship. I think the government officials are dictators. I think they're dictators, man, and I really don't like it at all. I don't like it, man. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, how would they feel if they were on the outside looking in? And to be taking away Social Security from these people, man, these old people, it's not right. I don't like it. God will punish these individuals. Clement, what's going on with you? What's up with you? What do you think about the laws, Purdy? What do you think about the laws? No, I don't think they're fair, man. I don't think they're fair. They're not fair, man. But I mean, it unfortunately, man, it's gonna take them like another 8 years to turn this around, man. Even when we get the next president in there, it's not gonna get better overnight. That's what I need people to understand too. The economy not get ready to get better overnight. It's not gonna. I mean, we gonna be in this thing for the long haul. And even with the next supervisor get in there, it's still gonna be messed up. Mal, what's going on with you, Mal? 80 years. You think it'll be about 80 years? I hope it ain't that long, man. That's a long time, though. I hope it ain't 80 years. That's a long time to be in this economy, man. 80 years from now, I hope I'm still living 80 years from now in Denver, bro. Okay, you in Denver. Okay, Denver, Colorado. So I'm assuming that you are or a Denver Broncos fan, huh? I'm assuming you like the Denver Broncos. Yeah, man, I don't like the way the world is going, man. That's why I tell a lot of people, man. A lot of people they get so caught up in letting the government take care. That's why I tell a lot of people to go for their goals and ambitions because any time, see, whenever you're dependent on somebody, they can take those things away from you. But if you earn your way up in this world and get your own business. Sorry about that. My phone had froze up. You say only when gambling. I'm not a big gambler, bro. I never really have been. My wife, she likes to gamble. I'm not really too big on gambling. What's this right here? Jobs that take from brothers first. Yeah, man. Jobs, they like to do that, man. And unfortunately, uh, like I said, this is a man's world. I made a video about this the other day, man, when I said this is a man's world. But we don't get the credit for it, man. Men don't get the credit for building this foundation, man. Yes, Jesus Christ built the world, but what people don't understand is that's why they call it womb man, because a womb came from they womb came from a man. But see, a lot of people don't understand, especially man. I hate it too because it's hard for black men out here. I'm not gonna say men in general. No, it's hard for a black man. It's hard for a black man. The only way we can really make it in this world, we have to earn our status in this world. That's why we try to tell a lot of people. Men have to earn their status, specifically black men. We have to earn our status in this world. You got to be humble at work or motherfucker take your job. That's it. You do got to be humble, man. That's the problem, man. See, a lot of people, they get to work and they want to think they missed the big shot. They know it all. Sometimes, man, what I learned too, when you get on these certain jobs and stuff, man, sometimes you got to go in there and act like you don't know stuff, even when you do know stuff. You got to act like you don't know. You got to play. You got to play the dumb. You got to play the fool. Sometimes you got to play the fool, man. Sometimes you do. Shelly, what's going on with you? I've been doing good. Epic dude, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining me on here today. Yeah, we just mazel talking, man. I want to know what's on y'all mental. I want to know what's on your mental, what you want to talk about, what's on your heart, what you want to talk about, any situation you're going through. I just want to know about it, you know. I want to know what's going on, what you think about what's going on in today's world. Do you guys, how long do you think it'll take before this economy turns itself around? What are you guys doing while we're in this recession? That's what I want to know. What are you guys doing in this recession? You know, what are we doing right now to make our lives better? Are we, I don't know who this message is for. Are we dependent on the government or are we trying to make things better for ourselves? Because I'm on here to tell you right now, the world not gonna get no better. You have to get better. That's what I need people to understand. We have to get better. The world's not gonna, it may get better, but you don't want to depend on the world to get better. You gotta better yourselves around this messed up world that we in. We grinding all the fam. We are grinding. That's it. You gotta grind each and every day, man. I used to get any job because I spoke English. Now I need Spanish. But that's crazy though, man. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. I think it's crazy, man, that people we're in America. Now I don't knock people who speak Spanish, but like I said, even in the Bible, the word Bible, what am I trying to say? Bible means to confuse. So we really all supposed to be speaking English anyway. But the thing is, I hate when people come to our country and say that we need to learn how to speak Spanish. No, you're in our country. This is America. People who speak foreign languages, they got to stop coming over here saying that we need to learn to speak their language. You are in America. They have to learn, they need to speak our language. So I don't think that it's fair that we have to learn to speak Spanish and we're in America. I just don't think that's cool, man. That's just my opinion on that. I don't think we need to be learning Spanish. They need to be learning English because they're in our country, and vice versa. If we were in their country, we need to learn their language. That's my opinion on that. That's my opinion on it. My kids, bilingual from Lima. Okay, that's what's up. It don't matter as long as they good people though. Is that where you from too? Where are you from? You say you from Lima, Peru. Where is that located? I've never heard of that. It sounds like a good place to be. I never heard of that though. Where is this located? Chicago, Chi-Town. Okay. So tell me what's on your mental today. What's some things that that you want to talk about, something that may be on your mind. South America, okay. So what's on your mind? What's on your mental? What you want to talk about? Like I said, y'all, I started this YouTube channel, Evil Holidays. You want to talk about evil holidays? Well, okay, we'll start off with Halloween. What baffles me is I see a lot of people, they celebrate Halloween and stuff. Halloween, this stuff seems to get more attention than Christmas, and to me, that's a big problem. That is a big issue to me. There, I see there's a guy in my neighborhood right now. He has a big old skeleton up. Still, it's Christmas. He still got the skeleton up from Halloween. See, people are more reluctant. People are more willing to celebrate devilish stuff than stuff of any meaning. That's just crazy to me, though. That's crazy to me. I know Spanish. Okay, that's good. That's a plus if you know Spanish, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a double-edged sword, meaning you can get a job in almost any industry. That's good. I'm not spending all my money a week before year over. LOL. Finish 25 strong. That's it. I don't blame you. And see, that's what I don't understand too, man. A lot of people, and like I said, I'm not big on holidays. To be honest with you, Mal, the only reason I celebrate these holidays is because of my family, my spouse, my children. But if it was up to me, I don't really celebrate holidays like that. Because to me, I don't understand why a lot of people like to share fake love. I don't know what this message is for. I don't believe in, you know, I'm sitting at the table with scornful people who don't really like me. To me, that just don't make no sense. I'm Puerto Rican, actually. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You still family to me, man. You my brother or sister in Christ. I still love you. No matter where you from. I love all y'all. We all family. That's one thing I need y'all to understand too, y'all. See, we all really one family, y'all. That's what I need y'all to understand. Adam and Eve. We all really one big family. We all came from Adam and Eve. We all one big family at the end of the day. No matter if you black, white, Hispanic, we are all one big family. Does not matter in the Bible is demonic. We keep doing what pagans do. And we got to get away from that, man. Pagan gods worshiping statues and stuff like that. God don't like that. A lot of people be worshiping their cars and stuff. We got to stop doing stuff like that. What up, Chitlin, though? What's up with you? Some chitlin sound right real good right about now. William, what's going on with you, man? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day, man. Listen, thank all of y'all for joining my channel today. Just Mazel talking, man. I'm just on here Mazel talking, just want to get to know y'all, want to know what's on your mind, what you think about the holiday season. Just like if you're going through somebody might be going through depression right now, somebody might be thinking about committing suicide, somebody might not know where their last meal coming from. I just want to talk about whatever is on your mental. Somebody might be going through an abusive relationship. Somebody as a kid might be getting bullied. I just want to know what's on you guys' mental today. I want to know what you want to talk about. Ball, what's going on? What's up, bro? God bless you. God bless you as well. What's going on with you? Ball Striker, what's going on with you? I want y'all to do me a favor. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these videos, you guys will be the first to be notified. Y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell as well. That way when I do these lives, you guys will be the first to be notified, okay? I need y'all to do that for me today. I can't call it, player. So you can't call it. You ready for Christmas, man? I'm about ready to get it over with. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I said, to me, it's just a time of year. We're spending money that most people spending money that they don't even have to spend. Like I said, most time now I don't even really see the need for these holidays. These commercials making millions of dollars for one time a year. If we as individuals, man, if we learn to put more of our focus and stuff on Jesus Christ and worldly things, we'd all be better off as people, man. We'd all be much better off as people if we learn to turn away from the worldly things. I feel what one of my subscribers said. He said he was like, I don't really see the need of going bankrupt to buying gifts for people that you don't even see but once a year. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. I feel the same way. People don't celebrate it for the right reasons. That's it. Listen, man, Christmas is a time for giving, man. Christmas is a time for giving, loving. But a lot of times, here's the problem I have, man. A lot of people, we sitting at the table of the scornful people who really don't even like us. I don't see the need to do that. I don't see the need to put on a fake facade. What's a fake facade? Putting on an image that you really are not about. I just don't see the purpose of that. To me, if I'm gonna be around a scornful person, that's gonna make me scornful. I don't know who this message is for. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. Don't make no sense to me. But a lot of people like to do it. If you got an auntie and stuff like that, you know y'all bumping heads. Why are you sitting at the table of the scornful? It's nothing wrong with if these individuals call you to check up on them, like I said before. But we got to let it just be that. We got to learn to feed these individuals with a long handled spoon. Stop sitting there. If you don't want to be around these people, stay away from them. A time for reflecting on what God has done for us. That's it. That's it. But see, that's the thing, man. People don't understand that we can celebrate God anytime. You don't have to be in church. You don't have to be at a Christmas table. You don't have to be at a Christmas play. You can praise God in your own home. You know, you don't need Christmas for this. You don't need Thanksgiving for this. And that's what I'm saying, man. Most people wait to the holidays and they act like they holy and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. Then the minute the holiday is over with, they go right back to doing worldly things. That's crazy to me. We got to make this thing make sense, man. We got to make this thing make sense. Softer, what's going on with you? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I'm just going to say it, the hell with holidays. Like I said, the only reason I celebrate holidays is because my significant other, my wife, loves the holidays, and I'm not going to be the Grinch. That stole Christmas. I'm not going to be that type of person. That's it. And that don't be that type of person, man. I like that what you said. You do nice things for people all year, not just when the camera's on you, y'all. And that's another thing I don't like too, man. When I go to some of these churches, I feel like a lot of these churches and preachers stuff, they putting on a fake facade. They're being boastful. When we do nice things for people too, y'all, what I need y'all to understand is we don't have to let it be known. We don't have to tell the entire world what we do for people. That's between you and God. Go Steelers. My wife is a Steelers fan. I'm a Panther fan. Go Panthers. Well, maybe go get my head. But okay, Steelers. I guess I'll rock with the Steelers because, you know what I'm saying, that was my wife's team. She liked Steelers. So we are a divided household. But it's all good. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Lamont Curry. What's up with you? Religious beliefs caused my divorce. Wow. Do you mind elaborating on that? You mind elaborating on that? You said religious beliefs cause your divorce. I want to hear this. I want to hear this right here. Braylon Morrows, what's going on with you? Braylon Morrows, what's up with you? Look at Eastern. It has become all about Bernie's and eggs. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Everything that's going on in the world is ridiculous. Easter. I like Easter. That's one holiday I do. Like I like Christmas and Easter. You know, because that's when Jesus rose. You know, he rose on the third day. So I kind of do like Easter and stuff like that. I like all holidays. I don't really rock with no Halloween and all that. I don't rock with that. Trenton, South Carolina, they had a pastor, etc. 50 years. Wow, man, that's a long time, man. And I wish him another 50 years, man. I wish your father another 50 years. Another 50 years. A lot of people don't even celebrate the holidays anymore. It's slowly dying out. And then I'm gonna tell you the reason why that is, man. Because there's no more big mamas. What do you mean by big mamas? There's no people like, you know, the like y'all ever seen that movie Soul Food? There's not a lot of people like that anymore. Gucci the Pigeon. What's going on with you? I'm trying to remember you, man. Kind of get me up to speed, but I'm glad you're on here today, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have so many people on my channel. But I shout out everybody, man. I hope you're having a great and marvelous day today, man. I'm trying to remember you, man. But I'm glad you're on here with me today, though. I'm going to be honest with you. No, I don't remember you. I'm not even going to sit here and lie because I have so many people. I'm thank you for being on here with me today, man. What's on your mental today? Tell me about what you think was going on, man. Holiday time, how you feeling? Do you feel like the holidays are the same? Do you feel like things are changing? I mean, do you miss the old days where time felt like it was slow? Do y'all feel like technology, to me, y'all, technology seems like it's speeding up the world. Technology and AI, to me, makes everything feel like, dude, this is where I feel too, y'all. Sometimes I feel like in this world, anytime I see something on the internet, I be feeling like that's AI. I feel like AI makes me feel like everything is not. You can't believe nothing no more. Jesus Christ, of course, I'm always believe in Him, but it makes me feel like the entire world is fake. That's why when my siblings and stuff be showing me stuff on Instagram and TikTok, I don't really get caught up in that because I'm like, it's AI, it's fake. You can't believe the stuff that you see on the internet. A lot of times, too, the problem I have is a lot of people believe the things, most people in the world, guys, we believe the things that we see on the internet and stuff more than Jesus Christ. And we wonder why He mad. Okay, Gucci the Pigeon. Tell me about yourself, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't remember you, but I want you to tell me about yourself, man. The way I get to know you is if you tell me and converse about who you are. But I'm gonna get to know you. I don't remember you, but I want to get to know you. Tell me about yourself. Halloween is a big no-no. Ball strike. You are absolutely right. Halloween is a big no-no. Now I remember when I was a kid, man. Yes, I used to celebrate Halloween and stuff, but I didn't really know no better. I celebrated Halloween for the candy. Oh, I used to like to get that candy and stuff on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even. Yep, that's it. But yeah, man, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. The holidays, holidays are holidays. To me, it's just another day. To me, it's just another day. Holidays is just another day, man. I don't see the point of cooking all these meals. If it was just me by myself and I wasn't married and didn't have children and everything, I would go to a restaurant and eat and call it a day. I'd go to Golden Corral and call it a day and sit back and relax and do it all over again. Because I remember when I was a kid, man, Christmas and stuff actually felt like Christmas. You wake up in the morning, watching movies, drinking hot chocolate, watching Hallmark. Now when Christmas comes, it don't even feel the same. You know, I just don't really see. I don't feel it. Just like I made a video yesterday about church. I said it seems like church is not the same no more. Church has become a business. Now, granted, church is supposed to be a business, y'all, but I need y'all to understand everything that we do in life is a business. Me having this platform, this YouTube channel, it is a business. It is a business. Still got guidelines and stuff we got to go by. But to me, y'all, when I say church is a business, they making it so much about they want to, most of these churches stuff, they care more about getting inside of your pocket than reaching your heart. I don't know who this message is for. They care more about reaching and going in your pocket and seeing how much money you're going to put in the collection plate than helping you. Somebody on the street struggling, they seem to care more about that than reaching your heart. Life too expensive. We getting dull, bro. That's it. Austin DTL. But that's the thing, man. Yes, life is getting expensive, man. But this is when we have to think outside of the box. That's why I tell a lot of people, man, Austin. That's why I tell a lot of people, man, go into business for yourself. I mean, yeah, granted, it's hard. It's tough. I get it. But it's nothing like having your own. What I want to let you understand, too, Austin, is that you'll reap the benefits. You may not reap the benefits in the beginning. What I need you to understand is, but if you start your own, just like me, I have this platform, this YouTube channel. You know, this is something that I can call my own. But as long as you're working a 9 to 5, you can never call that your own. And the only way you're going to make it in this world, man, I hate to tell you this and I hate to bust your bubble. This is for anybody, not just you today. I'm not trying to call nobody out. The only way we're, as people, going to make it in this world is by starting our own business, being our own boss. Now, is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But I'm telling you, we'll reap the benefits long term. So you can work a job. I'm going to get with you in a second. You can work a job 35, 40 years and still not reap the benefits. You're just making this company rich. Tell me the information I need to be successful. Ninja, what you need, okay, thank you, man. What you need to be successful in life is you first have to be consistent. Larry, what do you mean by be consistent? That means if you like to draw, you need to constantly horn in on that each and every day. You have to cut out negative people. What I need you to understand today too, Ninja Code, people who are not walking on the path of righteousness, people that are lazy, if you hanging around lazy people, you're not going to get to the level you get to. And I will say this too, if you don't have any kids yet, don't have any kids yet. You need to focus in on yourself. You can get successful much quicker. Now, I'm not to say don't have children, but I'm here to tell you right now that will slow down the process. If you don't have any children yet, work on yourself. and then worry about having kids, okay? And cut out the naysayers, cut out negative people. This is how you prosper in life. Find your goal, whatever your craft, and if you like it, go after it. And don't tell everybody your dreams and ambitions, because people will try to shoot your dreams and stuff down because it didn't work for them. Cut these type of people off. Let's see. Austin DTL, I do, man. 6 years, used to think I was making good money. Now it's just enough due to expenses. But yes, I hear that, no complaints. Still my own boss. That's it. Yeah, that's it. But still, man, even it may look a little rough right now, man. I'm gonna get to you in a second, Ninja Code. But just know, man, you gotta keep beating on that thing each and every day, man. This is how you learn, man. You learn from your failures, man. That's how you learn. You can never learn if you don't fail in life or anything you do. How can you learn? You know, we can't learn. There's several things that I've been in and I failed, and I'll get to that in a second. Ninja Code, he said, consistency is the key, is what I'm hearing. That's it. But see, the thing is, man, a lot of people give up on the first chance of hardship. You can't do that either. You can't give up when something get hard, or you can't conquer something one time. That means you simply have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off and try again. That's what that means. You have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again, man. Okay? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. Just like, you know, I had my, I used to be a personal trainer. And that is a very tough field to be in. And I'm going to tell you why, because you constantly got to pick up clients. And that's not easy sometimes. You know, I would get people that would stand me up. They would say, oh, I want to train with you. I want to train with you. Get their number. They don't call you back. They leave you on red. And you make up workout plans for these people. They never even show up. Sometimes you get the short end of the stick. But that's just a way to test you. That's why I said Jesus Christ be testing us. That business may look like it's slow and it ain't booming, but I'm on here to tell you right now, don't give up. Because most time in life is what I want to explain to you, Austin, is most time when we give up, we be right there on the verge of our breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Most time when that's when the breakthrough happens, right there when we be on the verge of wanting to give up. But I'm on here to tell you right now, man, don't give up. I mean, I feel that way sometimes, man, when I get on this YouTube channel and I look at other people and they blowing up and they blowing up and they blowing up. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm doing everything right. I'm being positive. I'm being inspired. I'm inspiring people. Why is my channel not taking off like others? But what I have to understand is God works in his own timing. He don't work the way we want him to work. That's the thing. We're constantly trying to rush God. We just have to stay on the path of righteousness and keep doing what we're supposed to do. And God going to get us to that next level. Matthew, what's going on with you? I'm doing a big fat smelly poo, just in case anyone wanted to know. Okay, what's up with you, Matthew? It's that season. I'm still here. That's good, man. Matthew, what's going on with you, man? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from, and where do you see yourself in life? Where do you want to be, man? Where do you want to be? What do you think about what's going on? What are you trying to do to better yourself? That's what I want to know. What are you trying to do to better yourself? What do you want to do to better yourself? What situation are you currently in? Are you happy in the situation you're in? Is there something you want to do to better that in the future? Or what are you happy where you at? That's what I want to know. Yeah, this is the season, man. It don't feel like it. Like I said, though, Austin, it don't feel like the season. This is the season, but it don't feel like it, though. But it is. It is. Yeah, man, I love talking to y'all, man. Like I said, y'all, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even have this channel. That's why I say I got to get on here and thank you guys each and every day. Each and every day, man. Each and every day, I want to say thank you guys. Thank y'all. I love y'all, man. Blessings. Blessings to y'all, man. Yeah, y'all keep talking to me. I love conversing with y'all. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Y'all keep talking. I'm on here. Anytime, man. Anytime. What else on your mind? I got time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, baby. One thing I want you to know, man. Anything, Austin, man, you ever want to talk about, man, I'm here. Like I said, man, there's not too many. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but there's not too many inspirational speakers, man, that's going to even take their time to converse back with their subscribers. That's how much I really love you guys. Because I want to see everybody thrive in life, man. I'm not a hater. I don't have no time to hate. No time to hate, baby. No time to hate. I'm here to motivate. But like I really don't like to use that word motivate. It rhyme. And I'll tell you why I don't like to use the word motivate. Austin DLT. You about to get some. I'm about to put you on some real game. The reason why I advise people not to use the word motivate is because the word motivate comes and goes. You can be up here today feeling good, and then the next day you down and out. This is why I do not like to use the word motivate. It comes and goes. Inspire is the word I like to use, man. Inspire. Meaning, I'll give you an example of the two. Motivate could be like, okay, let's say you find out you might be pumped up, ready to go and work out at the gym. And then all of a sudden you get some bad news about anything. Somebody got sick or something like that. Now all of a sudden your motivation goes from being depressed and sad. But see, when you're inspired, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what curveballs come your way, you're still going to get up each and every day and go fight. That is the difference between inspiration and motivation. Motivation, you're doing something because you feel good in the moment. And then inspiration is doing things even when you don't feel like doing it. That's the difference. And I want you to be that person. I want you to be that person where even when things are not going the way you want them, even when life throw you curveballs, you still get up each and every day and do things like I tell people all the time, I can lose my entire family. And these are the things we got to ask ourselves, man. We're going to be put in certain situations where we're going to be really battle tested. I see you. I'm about to get to you next. We're going to be put in situations, man, where we're going to be battle tested. There's going to be times we're going to lose things that we didn't think that we would lose. We're going to get in situations. We're going to get in arenas in our life. And we're going to lose things and we're going to question. Sometimes you might question God and say, God, why me? But then God gonna ask you, he gonna reflect back on, he gonna say, well, Larry, you remember you told me back in 2025, if I lost my entire family, I would still keep going. You're gonna be tested. Y'all, that's why I try to let people understand this. What we put in the atmosphere, God is listening. So we say negative, if we put negative in it, if we plant bad seeds, that's what we get. If we plant good seeds, that's what we get. But yeah, man, I love you today, man. It can keep going, man. I want you to keep going, man. Stay inspired. Stay away from the naysayers, man. People who ain't got nothing going, these people are dead. They gonna keep you below. They gonna keep you below, man. But I need you to understand too, man. Most people want to see you win. Most people want to see you do good, rather. They don't want to see you do better than them. And I'm quite sure you can understand that, man. You having your own business, I'm quite sure you see these things each and every day. Larry, what do you mean by that? I'm quite sure most people that rock with you in your business, I'm quite sure most of these individuals are complete strangers. Tell me I'm lying. Most people probably that is work with your company are complete strangers. And it's sad because you would love to help family members out, but these are the ones who will spit on you and chew you out quicker than your own, quicker than strangers, man. It's sad. It's sad. It really is. It really is, man. It's bad. But you still, like I said before, every time you don't speak to these individuals, it leaves them in their own thoughts. Straight up. That's it, man. That's it. How old are you, Austin? How old are you? And how long have you been, you say you've been doing that business for 6 years. What I want you to know too, man, it takes, for most businesses stuff, man, it takes about, to be honest with you, man, 5 to 6 years to get off the ground. So this right here is the time you really don't want to give up. This is the time you want to double down. What do I mean by double down? That means anything that you're working on. You want to give it even more. You want to double up. So if you're doing it once or twice a week, now you want to do it 2-3 times a week. Now you got to double up on what you're doing. Okay? You got to double up on that. Okay. 31, 32. Okay, in January, open in 2020. That's good. See, you just really getting started, man. You're really just getting your feet wet. What type of business is this, though? I think you might have told me. And I'm happy for you, man. You got a business, man. You took a leap of faith. A lot of people are not willing to do that. So you already winning. You already had of most of the world, man. You're doing something that most people wish they had the guts and balls to do. You're doing a lot of stuff. Detailing cars and boats. That's good, man. There's good money in that. There's good money in that, man. But you just can't give up. I just don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going, though, bro. Keep on going. It's going to pick up. Like I told you before, even with this YouTube channel, I look around and it's easy to get discouraged, man, when I look at other people and I'm looking at other people with platforms and I'm like, but what am I doing wrong? It'll sometimes make you question yourself. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just that anything that you want to do in life, man, when it's worth it, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, bro. But the minute you give up is the minute you are defeated, man. That's why I want you to let you know. The minute you give up is the minute you're defeated. You can't be defeated if you don't quit. But the day you quit, that's the day you lose the battle, man. So I'm on here to tell you, man. I want to know more. Keep talking to me, man. I'm gonna be on here as long as you want me to be on here. As long as you want me to be on here, man. I want to know what's some other stuff that's on your mind. Whatever y'all want to know, man. Whatever y'all want to know, I'm on here. And if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna tell you. And I'm the type too, man. I give out the best advice I know possible based off my life. I remember too, man. I'm gonna tell you this, Austin. Can't quit my wife and kids, bro. Enough said. That's it. Your wife and kids. Your wife and kids, man, we have to understand too, man, Lord forbid. But like I said before, man, we have to know too, man, you got to be ready for this right here, what I'm about to tell you, man. We have to understand too, Lord forbid, I have a wife and children. But we have to know, man, if something happens, can you keep going if something happens to your wife or your children? Even with me, we have to ask ourselves this: can we continue to pick up the pieces when they fall, even when something bad happens? Because we live in something called life, man, and it's not promised to none of us. We got to be able to ask ourselves these challenging questions. Can we still pick up the pieces even when life falls in shambles? And if you can say yes to that, you're gonna be fine. But see, the problem is, man, most people get in a bad situation. They lose a loved one, they lose somebody in their family, and they just fall into shambles. Now, I understand that it's tragic, but these are the questions we gotta ask ourselves. Can we pick up the pieces and keep going? Because life gonna throw you some stuff, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna throw you some stuff. Some stuff sometimes that you don't think you can handle. I honestly don't know how to answer that one. But that's something you got to think about, man. But I'll tell you right now, I've already came up to the conclusion that if something was to happen to my entire family, I have no choice. But you do have to tell yourself that, though. You will have no choice. It's either that or the inevitable. It's either you pick yourself up after this thing happened, or the world gonna tear you apart, man. See, the world is like vultures, man. People are like vultures. They don't care nothing about the hardship you're going through until it's them. But I mean, just think about that though. But you want to kind of know the answer to that at some point, man. Austin, take your time, man, and hopefully you'll have an answer for me before this live stream is over with, man. But I want you to go on my channel, man. Check out my vids, man. I want you to subscribe to my channel if you already have it, man. And I want to know, man. I want to check in with you daily, man. I want you to constantly get in on here and check in, man. Check in, see how I'm doing. I see how you doing, man. Each one teach one, man. And I don't wish no bad upon nobody, man. I hope nothing don't happen to your siblings. I hope nothing happens to my siblings. But like I said, we got to understand, man, life is life. We just never know. We never know, man. But we got to be ready for these type of events. We got to be ready. We got to have our war clothes. We should never put away our war clothes because the devil is always busy. The devil always busy. And so is God, though. God is always busy. While God planning our next move, the devil praying on our downfall, and he planning our next move. And that's why when we pray too, man, also something else I need you to understand too. In life, when we pray, we need to learn to pray in silence. And the reason I said that today, Austin, okay, I appreciate that sub. The reason why I said that today too, man, is because people can pray on your downfall. But like me, I'm on here, I pray for people each and every day. I'm online doing it, but I'm saying when you're out and stuff like that, or you at work, be careful. Don't let people hear what you're praying about because the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And if he hear what you're praying about, he can prey on your downfall. The devil, what I need you to understand too, the devil doesn't come. The devil, people think the devil comes with devil horns. That's not necessarily the case. The devil works in the form of people, and so does angelic people. What do you mean by angelic people? People of God. Spirit, y'all. Good and bad is through people. Devil and God is through people. That's it. You okay. Mom, what's up with you? I appreciate that. Brian, what's up with you? Me Reed, what's up with you? I appreciate that. I appreciate it. What's up with you? But yeah, I just want to I'm just trying to get to know y'all, man. I'm just trying to get to know my subscribers, man. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. Uh, Mom Chillman, 1495. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What's some hobbies you like to do? Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you have any children? I mean, just tell me a little bit about yourself if you're comfortable with doing that today. Me, Reed, what was your question? Two. One plus one is two. Now answer me some more questions. Like I said, I'm trying to get to know y'all today. I'm trying to get to know y'all. Y'all the reason why I have a channel. So this platform is for you guys. Like I said, yes, I get on here and make content. I drop content each and every day, but the really y'all what I want to know is when I put in my community board yesterday on YouTube, I said I need to know some of the topics and stuff you guys want to talk about because I got 1,000 topics I can talk about, but I be kind of all over the place on purpose because I'm trying to feel you guys out. I want you guys to stop being so shy, y'all. When y'all get on here and you converse with me, I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. You can talk to me about anything, y'all. I'm trying to tell you that. Yeah. I answered your question. You're not even responding back to me. I don't answer your question. Yeah. Me, Reed. Water, y'all advise y'all to drink it. It's good for the body, mind, and soul. Yeah. I got so much to do today. Got a lot to do today, y'all. Woo. Well, I guess y'all done talking with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm gonna do a little prayer. If somebody get on here by the time I'm done with the prayer, then I'll go ahead and continue on. But I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. Okay, that's what's 10. Okay, I'm not about to keep doing this. About to head out. Christmas shopping. Yo, I appreciate you. Anytime, man. Anytime, brother. Like, do me a favor too, man. Share this content with somebody, man. Somebody might need to feel inspired today, man. Share this content with somebody. Let them know I got a great guy, man. His name is Larry. His channel is called Larry's World. Put them on, man. Let them know, man. If they need any words of encouragement, man, share this video with them and tell them I go live in each and every day, man. I go live each and every day to reach out to the people, man. I love you, man. Listen, I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to end this thing, too. I've been on here for a little minute. So I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me, all right? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let me see it anyhow. Lord, thank you for allowing me to wake up this morning, Lord. Start me on my way today, Lord. Thank you for allowing my subscribers to get in here on my channel and interact with me today, Lord. To interact with me today, Lord. It means a lot today, Lord. Austin today, Lord, he's going through a situation. We're working for, he has his own business detailing cars and boats today, Lord. I ask you to let him today, Lord. Let his business thrive today, Lord. Keep giving him the words. Keep giving him the words of encouragement today, Lord. Give him signs. Give Austin 3 signs today, Lord, that his business is going to prosper. I'm out here like last year, y'all. All of my subscribers. I love all of y'all. Blessings over all my subscribers, even my ops and my goons and my enemies. I'm out here like last year, y'all. Cook, boom, peace. This jar I don't do I don't turn up. It's all good. Roman, I feel free. That's good. You say you feel free. Why you say you feel free? You say you feel free? Free from what? Free from what? Free from a divorce that you were in? I mean, what? But like I said, I'm done with this thing, y'all. I'm done. I love y'all. Blessings. Peace.